So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Marchisio tries a long pass towards the front. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Surely he scores! Top save! That shot was travelling. It's a loose ball. Kadira. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's cut it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Rooney. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Benatia passes it through. Herrera looks to slip it through. Alexandro goes long and forward, and it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Lofted into the middle. He'll have a dip. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It out of harm's way. Juan Mata. Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benatia knocks it towards the front. Mandzukic plays it out to the flank. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's not going to make it. Marchisio pumps it forwards. Higuain did well to pick out Higuain, but he couldn't do anything with it. Forward, what does he try from here? It's gone for a throw-in. Timely intervention, aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball, and it's a goal!
Ibrahimovic simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Aim forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Marchisio pumps it upfield. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Daniel Alves with the ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Spoon forward. No way through there. Mata. He's through. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a fabulous position. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Dybala passes it through. Juan Mata, and it's Ibrahimovic. And somehow it stayed out. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Alexandro Mandzukic. Well played, he saw that coming, and he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Dybala. Dybala with the ball through. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Mandzukic just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
And the first 45 minutes are up. The midway point of the game.
It's been a could-have, should-have first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Now it's Rooney. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Dybala gets it away. Darmian plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Missed by a fraction.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Alexandro. And it's Rooney. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Kadira. Mandzukic needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. He's played him through. A chance! And he's there to cut it out. Benatia gets good distance on it. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weighted pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Mandzukic, right through the middle. Now it's Higuain. Oh, he's broken through. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up he gets! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Benatia gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Rooney pumps it into the area. Ibrahimovic hits it! It's come loose. In he goes again! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Higuain. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Who's going to make this theirs? Bonucci cuts it out. Marquisio. Blint pumps it upfield. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spoon forward. Blint tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Darmian. Darmian with the ball through. Fired in. Corner given. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Can he finish? It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Dybala boots it upfield. And the through ball is intercepted. Juan Mata passes it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. That intervention was very necessary. Alexandro. Darmian battles to win it back. Marquisio pumps it upfield. And it's Herrera. Juan Mata. He's had a go! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Play for a throw. Here comes the corner. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Pogba goes for the cross. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pogba. It's a long forward pass. It's a brilliant interception. It's Juan Mata! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Timely intervention. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
That's not going to make it. Luis Suarez goes wide. Messi, is it in? Great reaction. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Khedira passes it through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Khedira, chance to shoot. Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never good. Cuadrado concedes a free kick for that. Goes for goal!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Tries a through ball. Chance! Heads it! Goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic! And that's caused a worry or two.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Looks like a good ball through. A chance! And he's cut it out. Can he find a finish now? He's missed, but not by that far. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Yes, another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Cuadrado. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of...
They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Neymar. Asamoah. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, great chance! And a goal!
Neymar did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Sergio Busquets with the ball through. Messi, now the pass. Bonucci. Barcelona get it back again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That'll be a throw. Asamoah. Has a look and has a go. Clears it out of harm's way. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. Alexandro. Mandzukic passes it through. TK pumps it upfield. Roberto pumps it forwards. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Neto perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona get themselves back into... He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Neymar. Iniesta gets it back. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mandzukic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mandzukic. Hit long and direct. Hit long and direct. For a throw. Quadrado, Khedira, swept in. It was always going to be the keepers. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
That's a throw. Alexandro Tries a long pass towards the front. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Mandzukic. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. One shell pass, that's the message there. Looks like a good ball through. Mandzukic played into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Too close for comfort. Marquisio and Mandzukic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played out to the right. Messi's cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Marquisio, Sergio Busquets battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Aimed forward. Alexandro cuts it out. Marquisio looks to slip it through. Ball swung in. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Iniesta tries the route one option. Oh, good interception. And the through ball is intercepted. Marquisio boots it upfield. Roberto with the ball through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cut out in the nick of time. Quadrado. Rakitic. Neymar looks to slip it through. Quadrado. And it's Dybala. Now the pass. Mandzukic with a shot!
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That has put a stop to that. Mandzukic. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Luis Suarez tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated, very competitive, reasonably entertaining, and room to debate whether the outcome was fair. I would say yes.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Is it in? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Dybala. Alexandro. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Dybala. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. And he's straight offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Arda Turan hits it back. Higuain. And Jukic passes it through. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Promising cross. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And the ball's come out! Good idea, just poorly executed. Dybala, forward it goes. No way through there. Looks like a good ball through. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Mandzukic. Looks to slip it through. Higuain shoots! Now the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shapes to shoot! Dybala with the ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but loved the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Defence has got rid of that. Luis Suarez going full tilt down the left. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. He's had a shot! Higuain. Tries a through ball. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Cuadrado can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Timely intervention. Hits one! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Lionel Messi! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's got paid to a promising move. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Into the channel. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Mandzukic with the ball through. There is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cuadrado. And that has put paid to that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played into the middle. It's there!
Unbelievable.
And the second half is off to a flyer. That is some volley. Great technique.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
How about it? That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Aimed long and direct. And it's Turan. Rakitic! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Now it's Messi. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi's cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to cut it out. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Messi passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Unbelievable. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mathieu gets into the right position to intercept. It's a long forward pass. Luis Suarez floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Spoon forward. Sergio Busquets does well to read it and intercepts. Kadira. Lichtsteiner cuts it out. Neymar. Khedira pumps it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Arda Turan knocks it towards the front. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. Luis Suarez. Alexandro. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexandro with the ball through. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado goes steaming forward. Neymar done very well to intervene. Piqué does well there, alert. There will be a throw-in. Steered out wide. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Has a swing at it! And that would have been some goal.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
And a goal kick. Bonucci. Khedira tries the route one option. It's got through to him. Chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it might easily have tipped either way, the margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Benatia gets good distance on it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weighted pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Arda Turan. Luis Suarez, out wide to the right. He's come loose. Rakitic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Barcelona with a set-piece chance.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Dybala goes long and forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Away from immediate danger. Thrust towards the front line. It's a brilliant interception. Alexandra, aimed forward, and it's Dybala. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's great strength on the ball. Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona hit themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's broken through. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Messi got a shot away. He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's Luis Suarez! What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Quadro Asamoah comes sliding in. Speculative strike. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Messi. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Tries to dink it in. Marquisio. Mandzukic passes it through. Needed a better pass there. No way through there. Rakitic. Kept down by a lack of accuracy. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. That had to be more accurate. Marquisio. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Alexandro with the ball through. He's played him through. Benatia needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
What a rocket! That is special! Oh, that is a gem! And surely that settles it! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fine defending there. That's a throw. Bonucci charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Mandzukic. Tries a through ball. Really well taken goal. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? Quadrado, now the pass. Higuain passes it through, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Tries a through ball, aimed in towards the centre, and the through ball is intercepted. Rakitic floats one over. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Mathieu cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Well played, he saw that coming. That's not going to make it. Neymar. Jordi Alba. So there's the route one option. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dybala. Piqué does well there. Alert. He goes long. And he's there to cut it out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Benatia. It's a long forward pass. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Luis Suarez. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well positioned to make that interception. Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Khedira. Now it's Higuain. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Khedira. Mandzukic. Dybala. How about it? Gorgeous from Dybala! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Looks to slip it through. Hits one!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's Neymar! He scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the boot.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Quadrado. Spoon forward. Sergio Busquets does well to read it and intercepts. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Higuain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Alexandro. Dybala. Gets it into the middle. Carries far too far and out of play. Sergio Busquets pulls out once more. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ball. Who's going to get that? It's a long forward pass. Marquisio tries a long pass towards the front. Well, they could break here. Got a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Dybala passes it through. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira battles to win it back. Jordi Alba pumps it upfield. It's got through, and Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He spotted the run and played him through. It's come loose. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Arda Turan. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Luis Suarez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Neto deals with it effortlessly. Alexandro. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dybala. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Mandzukic. What a save! Terrific reactions! Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cuadrado gets it back. Neymar. And it's Cuadrado. Mathieu cuts it out. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Luis Suarez. Khedira tries the route one option. That's not going to make it. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks to slip it through. Khedira. And Messi! Just off target.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Aimed long and direct. Piqué does well there, alert. Khedira gets it back. Dybala. Now the pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Luis Suarez. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Alexandro pumps it forwards. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Busquets. Done very well to intervene. Daniel Alves. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Luis Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Daniel Alves. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Looks like a good ball through. Mandzukic. Dybala with the ball through. In it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Spoon forward. Dybala. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Missed by a fraction. Mandzukic. Great ball, and now the shot. Arda Turan tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Mandzukic. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
And it's Higuain. And play for a throw. Tries a through ball. Promising cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Jordi Alba passes it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Khedira. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Luis Suarez, good run, where to from here? Plays it in, hurls himself at it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Alexander, thrust towards the front line. Aimed long and direct. Mandzukic tries a through ball. Jordi Alba. Higuain passes it through. Oh, good interception. Arda Turan hoops it upfield. Higuain with the ball through. Khedira, in by Khedira. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Suarez has a go! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Lionel Messi! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Neymar. Luis Suarez floats one over. And it's Neymar. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Higuain. That'll be a throw. Looks to slip it through. Higuain. Out again for a throw-in. Daniel Alves goes for the cross. And it's a goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that...
And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Pete.
you